Hey guys, it's me, Every Studios, and I am back again with another LEGO Star Wars comparison video for you guys. And today we're going to be taking a look at all three of the second wave of last year, so 2020, which is crazy, 2020, all of the three busts for Star Wars that did come out last year. So, of course, from left to right, that is the TIE Pilot. That is set 75274. It is, of course, a 40th anniversary set. However, it does not really say on the plaque, but it does say on the box art, which I will show you guys later. It's obviously 18 plus. They are all 18 plus. This one has the most pieces. It has 724 pieces. And then this one did retail for $79.99 Canadian or $69.99 USD. And then moving to the middle there, we got Boba Fett, which is definitely probably the most popular one. I mean, that's off guessing, but I'm just assuming that this is the one that sold the best, which is also convenient because it's the one with less pieces. So 624 pieces from LEGO, which I don't know, they're making more money there, I guess. But it's of course the same price at $79.99 Canadian and $69.99 USD. The set number is 75277 and is of course 18 plus and 40th anniversary, just like the other one. However, it does not mention it on the plaque. Moving over, we got the Stormtrooper, which are the more recent ones I picked up. I really like this one. It's grown on me a lot. The Stormtrooper was definitely my least favorite when I first saw the pictures of these. I was like, oh, that's kind of not the best looking, but I actually think it looks really clean in person. And yeah, so that one's of course just called the Stormtrooper. It's 75276. It's 18 plus. This one includes a little bit more pieces than the Boba Fett, but still not as much as the TIE Pilot, which I think is very interesting. So that one's going to come in at a piece count of 647 pieces, and this is of course $79.99 and $69.99 USD, and that was Canadian. The first price, and of course, yeah, I think I said 18 plus, and it's 40th anniversary. They're all 40th anniversary of the Empire Strikes Back sets, which is really cool, just like the ATTE was. The dual set was from earlier last year, and I think that was it for those. I'm not completely sure. There might have been some Comic-Con exclusives. Anyway, so moving into this, I really like the way all these look, especially all three of them together. I think they look super clean with the white background right now. The Stormtrooper I find even pops, and then you got like the Boba Fett, which I find looks the best, but I still think that they all look very, very good. But I think that one's definitely the nicest looking one. But the Stormtrooper has also really grown on me. And the TIE Pilot's actually, over time, I've started to, I like this one still, but it gets a lot of dust. The gloss black is hard to deal with sometimes. But anyways, so one interesting fact is that the Boba Fett obviously has 100 less pieces than the TIE Fighter Pilot, and they're still the same price. So that's interesting. I mean, if you're a price per piece guy, this is the one you're going for. Like the TIE Pilot's the one you should be going for. These other two are like both are almost 100 less. So yeah, if you're a price per piece guy, I can tell you before I even get to my final thoughts on which one I would pick up if I only had $80, $70 to spend. I can tell you that is the one you want if it's price per piece, because you literally get 100 more pieces and you pay nothing. So you can either look at this as a great deal or that these are ripoffs, but I mean, I think it's just a good deal. So yeah, so we can look at all of these from the side. I think they all look great. Oh, and I guess we can start with the plaques too. Each of them all have a plaque. So we got the TIE Fighter Pilot, Boba Fett, and Stormtrooper plaques. They're all built the same on the bottom. They all just kind of, well, this one's kind of special because it has the tubes that go through, which are very sturdy. And then they've all got this like tan plate with these studs, but this one has this special thing. So if I look at this one, they're all the same on the bottom like that, and they've got this very nice stand. I do find the Boba Fett one does look the cleanest, and it's the only one with a play feature, and it's a very minor play feature, but really, you can do that. And I think it looks cool like that. You got like that target range finder. This is a really cool one for the Mandalorian too, because this came out before the Mandalorian, but kind of during the last season, so that was really cool. So yeah, this one looks very nice in my opinion. They got like that angle down perfectly. They've got this nice yellow and green detailing here. Yeah, this one looks really nice in the maroon coloring. But yeah, only play feature on all the sets on this one. Very, very nice. And then the Stormtrooper, of course, has the same kind of bottom. Very nice as well. I love the way, I don't like that they use stickers here, but I love the way, because you can see I didn't put those on right. But I do love the way that they got this curve going. And the back of the Stormtrooper helmet, I find it looks a little wide, especially with this angle right now. And this just fell off. It looks a little bit wide, especially with this angle right now. But yeah, oh, and this is supposed to be straight. I find these things so annoying to get like straight and lined up and not move. But you know, I guess that's a play feature if you want to call it that. And then you got the nice black visor that goes around, and very nice printed in here on both of these guys. The insides are printed, but then there's stickers for these two little outside pieces. Kind of annoying, but I get it, I guess, to cut down costs a little bit. And you can see what I'm saying about the dust on this one, right? I need to get a stock and look at that so then I can get you guys a good look at that. But that one does get dusty rather quickly, even after you've cleaned it. So yeah. But yeah, overall very nice. Oh, and something else you guys might be wondering is if these like insignias these are prints, those are not stickers. So yeah, very, very nice. Overall, great detailing. These ones too are kind of very similar builds, just minus the tubes. And that this one kind of widens out, and of course you're building with white bricks and black bricks. I mean, that's kind of different too. But other than that, they are very, very similar. So yeah, that's kind of all of the bus physically, or I guess like in person with the builds. I'll show you all the boxes, but first we'll just get a side view of all of them. I think they look very good, one or the other, but I actually think if you have the money, I would just get them all because I think they look great, and it's gonna be really cool when we get all of the new bus coming out. Not all of the new ones, but like I think we're getting some more this year, so we'll have to see. That is very nice. I didn't even notice that. There's two studs down here on this one, and the other two don't have that, so that's very interesting. But whatever, maybe I built that wrong. We'll have to see, but yeah. And then from this side, and actually I'll put these all on 360, put them back around. So yeah, maybe we'll just take a look at the box arts on these, and then I'll get to my final thoughts and which one I think is probably the best purchase for you. So I have put away the boxes for the 3 busts. This one is actually an extra one I have that's sealed. Yeah, I have a problem. I like to buy my Legos, but anyways. So yeah, I don't have all of them built. I break down my boxes because I really don't have the space to display them. So yeah, for now this is what we got. But imagine, I'll throw up a picture on the screen. All 3 of these sets are very similar. Minor differences, obviously, but very similar in the fact that they are black and they have the title at the top, and then they have whichever bust in the middle. I know that the Boba Fett and Stormtrooper one, they didn't really have this red back glow. That's just because, obviously, this would be black on black, and that would not look good. So they threw in a little bit of red back there, which is really nice. And then you got all the details on the top there. They all had, like, a piece for scale. Sorry. And then you got like some stuff, information down there. Oh no, there's no 40th anniversary logo on the front. Sorry. I think it's on it's on the back or side. But on the back you also got, for each one of them, you got 2 pictures and then a height demonstration and then just a different angle of the bust. And then of course we got a different angle of the bust and 40th anniversary. So very nice. These boxes are very nice. I can't wait till I can put them back together and display them if I ever have a bigger Lego room. But for now, this one's the only one I really have to show you guys. But yeah, that's the box. Okay guys, so that's it for this comparison video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. So let's just jump right on into it. If I had $80, $70, $80 where I live, what would I get? Honestly, I think I would go for either the Stormtrooper or the TIE Pilot, if I was a big Lego Star Wars fan. Just because I know you are getting a little bit more of the value kind of there. But I know, because that's just price for piece. But if if you're like hardcore Star Wars fan and you want the Boba Fett one, I 100% get going for that one, but I definitely get one of the other two as well. I think the Boba Fett and the Stormtrooper, the Boba Fett and the TIE Pilot are two very great combinations. So yeah, I would just suggest buying two of these, or I don't know. I mean, if I was gonna get one, I'd either say Boba Fett or TIE Pilot. Stormtrooper's not ugly, but it's just not. I'd feel like you'd feel like you got like kind of ripped off, but with the Stormtrooper beside all of the other two, I feel like it looks really good. So I don't know if you guys are catching what I'm trying to say here. Really, if you want the full collection, just do it. Buy the full collection. These sets are going to be out for, I think, 2-3 years. Make sure you pick them up. They are going to go on sale. I know they'll go down, especially in the US. Everything goes on sale crazy in the US. It doesn't happen as much here. So just make sure you stay on it. And I know you guys can get great deals if you haven't already picked these up. I mean, these have been out for a while. Two of these I got when they had the promotion, so I kind of used that as a way to say, hey, this is a good time to buy them, because that promotion is going to be worth like $70 in a couple months. And I mean, it's been more than a couple months, but those things are selling for like I think $50 to $60 Canadian on eBay. So if I wanted to sell those, but I don't think I'm going to sell them. But anyway, yeah, that's it for this video, guys. So if you guys are looking for one of these, definitely recommend picking them up. I'd go Boba Fett, I'd go TIE Pilot, and then Stormtrooper. That's just my opinion. But let me know your opinion down in the comments below, and stay tuned for more video, guys. I know I've been away for a little bit, but I am coming back, don't worry. Lots of videos coming down the pipeline, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.